Hello everyone, this is Crossfire Kitty and this is Alan Wake. We are going to be playing the DLC, The Signal, and there's lots of trophies. Well, not as many as the main game, of course, but there is a trophy for not dying the whole way. I'm not going to worry about that one too much. You know, if I make it, that's cool. If not, I'm not going to worry about it because I've gotten it twice already. But the main thing is I want to do is get the collectibles. So
something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to make me write a horror story that came true. I'll bring her back. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Alan?
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere beyond our world. It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
And
after the completion of any difficult undertaking, there are mixed emotions. Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you, changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar, but wrong somehow.
Welcome to the
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
I can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of déjà vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment. But something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
there's the alarm clock we'll need to get, the first one.
Number 6 in the jukebox.
Main thing is you have...
Both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Yep.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
When you're playing on the easy mode, they give you quite a lot of ammo and quite a lot of flares. The main thing is you want to keep your flare or flashbangs and flare gun ammo. You want to keep that till the end, but everything else, you get lots of flares in this and you get a lot of bullets. So don't rush through and heal by just waiting a little bit. You kind of heal, so.
You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen.
It's a recorded message.
This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep.
Why does he get so manic?
It's too much.
Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself.
At the sight of
Expressions on
myself,
his face are so
the dream
weird.
suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
You will need weapons.
Thank you. How come I never get my own weapons? I always have to get them from
Not
you.
the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it. This is not a gun.
Thank you.
It is a tool in a logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure.
And so they give you lots of bullets, and they do give you lots of flares eventually, so... So yeah, I think I said it already, but just, don't be afraid to use what you got, basically. Other than the flare gun and, flashbangs, you do want to keep those to the end. It's better just to take these guys out. You can kind of get by them, but sometimes it's just better to take enemies out. Ow. Hey, can you... The guy's annoying. Let me get this alarm clock. Then run. Oh, okay, what's going on? That was weird. Now there will be some enemies that show up here, but if you're careful, you can just kind of dodge past them.
Didn't belong here.
Because they'll just kind of show up and hit at you. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. I just kind of watch out for them to attack me. Then dodge whenever I can. Bye-bye. And we can't go into those rooms, of course, or upstairs. Get the page. Little cutscene.
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds just a stone's throw away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. It had to go on. She was startled by the phone. The GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
Okay.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane?
Make sure you pick up all your supplies, of course. Oh, that's on my flashlight.
Something had shifted again.
And go
Dark place was
to...
playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
Oh, it's up ahead. Okay. I was thinking, yeah, it's up ahead.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him.
I just kind of go behind these poles to protect myself. Yeah, sometimes they'll hit you anyway, apparently. Okay. And we should get a flare in here. Of course, if I don't keep running into my own words, that would be great. But the flare is what I want. Of course, you can shoot your way through these as well if you want to. I don't think that that hanging thing actually hurts the car, but doesn't seem like it. Like when I first did it, I would run back out the door and just make sure I had plenty of space. But you can also use the flare to get by them. Okay, could you not do that? The only thing I don't like is the dramatic, that cutscene
And yet,
cinematic.
it wasn't. Hello?
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I'm
Sorry.
trying to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
You must face yourself. Follow.
You see, we're slowly healing, so you will heal as long as you're not in danger.
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone.
So this cutout says Odin Anderson, the Allfather, the trickiest geriatric with the wittiest gimmick, the deranged patriarch with the trademark tangent crazy. Like a fox. Dig? I won't read the whole thing because it's a bit, well, it's not long, but it's long enough, I guess. So we're going to go over these boxes. And come over here and get the next cutout plus some supplies. And we're gonna flashbang. The main thing is when you pick up the flashbang, at least for me, is you want to make sure you're not selecting it because it will automatically select it sometimes if you don't have anything else. Or I'm just saying I've used it when I didn't mean to. So make sure your flare is selected and not the flashbang. As you go to, you know, throw your flare and then you waste your flashbang not realizing it's been selected. At least say I've done that more than once. And I kind of need those at the end, so. Sarah Breaker. Bright Falls finest. The red hot cop chick with the lightning fast boomstick. So, great. I wish she was here. She was a really good fighter with against the enemies. It'd be really nice to have her. I was trying to focus.
The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
That would be embarrassing to fall off the road. But there's going to be some enemies in the park. And we do have the, say, flare. Make sure only flare is selected. Sometimes you can get past them if you kind of are careful. Main thing is I'm not going to fight them yet, but I'm going to come back and get the supplies that are down there. I just want to make sure I'm healed. Actually, I'm not even sure if that will help me, but we got 2. I didn't use any yet. We'll let the birds take themselves out. I'm gonna go for it in. The bullets, you get lots of bullets. I just want to see if I can get any more flashbangs. Or I should say, flares. So taking out the enemies is fine because we got lots and lots of bullets. You just gotta watch out for them coming from behind you. There we go. They kind of are going backwards, as you can see, but yeah, they give you lots of bullets in this thing. But I want to get any flares over there. Well, if I can actually shoot the enemy, that'd be helpful. Oh, I see. Now I'm going to get the, I thought you were taken out already. I gotta watch out for him. Excuse me while I reload. Alright, now we get this flares is what I wanted mainly. I say we get lots of bullets. Right. And now we have 4 flares. And we're all healed. That's good.
Where are you? Look, I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
Gah.
I was running after Zane, and he was telling me
Okay,
I was going to
so I usually just run through here
ridiculous,
and use a
but I was
flare.
more scared than amused. I felt
Because this
like I
guy
was
always
being
shows up.
by an unseen
Sometimes you
force
can,
I
oops,
couldn't fight.
get past them if you kind of go to the right first and then the left. Which is what I did. But, you know, not use a flare. I found if you wait a second and then go to his right, then he'll be kind of, or for some reason he doesn't react right away sometimes, but a lot of times I've just used a flare in there. Okay, that's good. And get that.
I don't see Barry.
Look, where Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I remembered this.
There's a
Before we found Barry.
alarm clock in this area.
Playground. Wake's pathetic memories of a wonder
Yeah, so those.
little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew.
Thank you. Over here on this bench by the tree. Get it? Thank you. I'm gonna go over here by the trees because it protects you a little bit. I think. Just watch out for the. Yeah. So they get kind of stuck on the tree, so if you wanna. There you go. Get past them while they're shaking. I don't think there's any supplies here, but usually go behind this fencing just to protect myself against the things.
I had to find the key to get the door open.
Oh, make sure you don't have your flare gun. It gave me a flare, so it automatically changed to the flare gun. So, at least I think that's what happened. I'm not sure, but I do not want to use my flare guns. This sign is good protection, or for the most part. Obviously, if they come over here, they can still hit you, like that one. Oh. Yeah, you're kind of getting close. Okay. Oh, that I got you. Main thing is you want to get the key.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Thank you.
I got the door open. Run.
Thank you. Bye. Over here is Barry Wheeler. Barry Wheeler, the literary agent with a constant ailment. A frantic sidekick with a hectic rhetoric. Okay. Get some more tools. Lots of flares just in case. And make sure it's on flares. And we're going to just do this methodically, carefully, hopefully.
The world was changing, twisting out of control. It was too big on the inside. He couldn't see the ceiling. Something was moving in there. He was lost. He couldn't find the exit.
Asshole.
Yeah, I would agree. He gets I mean, I don't know about an asshole, but he gets a little over the top. So I find out if you,
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger.
we have to take all
or I got
these
smaller.
furnaces
The
out.
signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
Just want to make sure nothing is selected. I don't want selected, but they're going to show up here. And we're just going to try to take our time. Yeah, there's only so many enemies. So it's fine just to go back. Oh, geez, that guy always shows up there. Every time. I always forget about him for some reason. If you come back here, you can get some triggered back here as well. And I get them to be triggered. Okay. Oh, there's some over there. They might get some of them. Go ahead and get these. I'm sure there's a couple more, but I'm just gonna say take my time. Don't flash it onto the furnaces if you don't want to get hit yourself. I think the most annoying thing about this is trying to find all the furnaces because it's such a windy path. So once the enemies are taken out and I get the thermos, oops, then I'll just I'll just kind of speed it up. So let's see, we got all the ones over here. I say it's just kind of a windy path. You can't even flash it through there, so. But once the enemies are gone, they're gone. They don't show up anymore. No matter how much time you take to put the lights out or put the furnaces out. There's another one. Oh, missed you. What the heck was that? Okay, that's fine. So let's see. I think that was all of the enemies, probably. At least there's not going to be any over here. There might be over there. So we want to go towards the light over there. And there's also a alarm clock over there. I'll come over here first and get these. And make sure you don't get too close. You'll take yourself out, which would be embarrassing. Say it's more methodical then. And even then, it's easy to miss them. But I think that we got all the enemies. If there is any, they're going to be over by the exit and not over here. Just getting this little alcove over here. Got those. Right, let me go forward because we were over there before. This is the kind of trophy I feel like kind of wastes your time. It's just, I mean, it's not difficult once you take out the enemies, it's just annoying, sort of. Yep, I forgot those. It's so easy to miss one here or there. And then there's ones over there, of course. Over here is the, I keep saying the alarm clock. Yeah, I don't think there's any more, because it seems like they would have shown up by now, but... Over here. There's the alarm clock. I say it's really easy to accidentally take yourself out if you're not careful. I think they would have shown up there. So here's the alarm clock right here on the chair, right under the stairs we came down. And the stairs, might as well. Okay, there we go. I say it's just, you have to be methodical, and it's easy to miss them. We got them all, so let's move on up the ladder. Yes, Lumcock is 3. Okay.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you. It's Barry Wheeler. Get a trophy for him.
Barry? Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS...
GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it.
And we have 6 flares, so I've been doing my best to not forget I have them.
So, anywho, I'm here to help you out. The thing is, you need to get a grip, alright?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, you know, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Ah, baby, relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert.
I decide what I want.
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or maybe you... Woo, mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mightier
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
Mightier than the sword.
You're fired.
Aww.
So wait for them to both come over here. And the whole woods is just really annoying to me, so I could die here. Main thing is not the trophy for not dying, it's the trophy for getting all the collectibles. And everything else. So... But I do have lots of flares. I'm going to try to remember I have those. There's also a shotgun right there, but I don't know if it's worth getting it.
And thoughts slicing through his flesh. They were here.
Just try to keep them in your sight. This one's a little hard to, you know, right here. And I gang up on you a little bit. They all look like the same person, too. And make sure we have the correct thing. Okay, there's a shotgun up there. I don't know that doing the fireworks is helpful at all. I try to just go back. I say it takes more time, but it's safer. And as far as I know, they don't keep showing up, so. Plus your flashlight can recharge a little bit. They might be taking a little more care, but I feel like you can get this shotgun. Okay, could you pick it up, please? Thank you. Unless that one will shoot more. I hate that guy. I'm gonna use my flashes if I need to. Right up here, if you follow the track, there is an alarm clock. Right here. I knew it. Okay, can you put the thing down? Thank you. I low pushed it 4 times. Yeesh. I shouldn't even know I was doing that. Okay, inside of here is going to be a guy because he just shows up Right behind you. If you're not careful. There's gonna be a bunch of enemies here, but just keep your flashlight going and take them out. We have actually an extra flare gun. I just hate the fact it changes your gun without you wanting it to. Like, as soon as you pick up a new weapon, they're like, oh, I guess you want to use that. Like, I don't want to use that. And I'm going to get to the light. I can put the flare down. Because there's an alarm clock in there, but at least I can get healed up real quick and save. Well, it doesn't matter. Try not to die, but... There's a turret, a light. Guess I can turn that on. Oh, that helps. And get the alarm clock here. And avoid that guy. Thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna go forward to the train after we do this turret.
You know, you're gonna have to make your way across here. I'm thinking the solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah, you should probably use them.
Words are a pain. I mean, they're not difficult, they're just annoying.
I know.
Another waste of your time. I mean, it's not a big waste of your time, it's just kind of a slight annoyance.
See, this is the way things should be. I give advice and you follow.
Yep.
That's when things go right.
I drop down here.
On your own, that's when the trouble starts.
It's Cynthia.
That's horseshit.
Al, I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Pigment.
Probably.
Remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This is great! And it's probably therapeutic for you too.
Probably. So, the Lady of the Light, the Cloud of Gloom, and the well-lit room. Cynthia Weaver. And not to fall off, like I was trying to do. And trying to grab before they fall off. So we got 5, so... And we still have 5 flare guns, so that's fine. Main thing is you want to have these, and at least 4 flares. Flare guns.
Hardbacks, paperbacks, turned against him. Trash.
And the books start falling.
I had seen weird transmissions of myself before, but
The only thing I'm concerned with is the
myself I saw now sounded insane.
birds that are going to be coming up.
Storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
The birds that will be showing up. The bird books. Usually go back a little bit so I can just give myself some space. There's a light up ahead. Just don't put your light on into any of those things. There's, you know, enemies, stuff like that it says. But the flare we can use. It's not.
Al, come on. You gotta be careful. Those are bad words.
There's a light up here, so. Yeah, I don't want to hit those. Freaking birds. Bird books. I hate books of any kind in this. I mean, birds of any kind in this game. Actually, most games. I hate the birds and the rats and the things that fly at you they're just annoying. There's some more tools, but I'll get to the light real quick. Those. Some of them fall off the edge, of course. It looks like we can get the flares. And some bullets if we need them. Little cave.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up to the ground, flickering madly and spitting sparks. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill.
Okay. A
Okay,
weird
this is just
place.
too weird. You're weird.
Thank you.
Barry, Is all this really coming out of my head?
That's
So we
just
have
the way
our
this
flares
place
if we
is,
need them.
Al. All that random stuff in your head?
Yep.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
But you're from my
Yeah.
imagination.
You know what, Al? Do yourself a favor and don't pursue that train of thought any further.
So I usually just try to go towards the flashing lights, because if you kind of just stick to them, then they'll take care of the bad guys in general. You just kind of keep going towards them. And don't even, just keep going towards the lights, and they'll generally get taken care of. I mean, not always, obviously. But yeah, as long as you keep going from light to light in general. And there's a alarm clock here. Careful of any enemies. Okay, I'll keep going. I say the main thing is that lights will generally take care of you if you just keep going to them in general. Oh, sometimes they can still hit you, obviously. Oh, don't be afraid to use your flare if you need it. I just had a feeling it might be a good idea. Right. And we're more than halfway done. But if you go around this little corner, you'll see Tor. It says, the god of thunder, the boozing geezer, or the anger and the hammer. Come on, come all, face the age of murder and storm, and the rest. And then you have to go over the wall. It says, don't use car for the trophy, so we might die here, but I already died once and restarted it. I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands
Shut your
you.
mouth.
But I'm talking.
Mary.
It's the best joke in this game. Alright, so actually we have lots of shotgun. So what I usually do is just kind of stay along to the right. Because there's going to be a car. There it is. And I'm going to take care of the car before I worry about enemies as much. Plus no one can pop up behind me. Okay, where are you? There it is. Okay, that way... Oh, well, they're still here, but... Oh, move out of the way. I just want to get rid of this one if I can. Okay. Oh, I forgot about you too. Not more batteries. Let me go forward. Okay. I'm just gonna stay along the right side. That way nothing can ambush me from the wall, at least. We're not really too hurt or anything, but... I actually took my car whenever I wasn't doing the trophy for not getting using the car, and I used it and ran into the building, or drove it into the building that we have to go through, and just ran everybody over with the car. So it was kind of fun. Might as well get some of the enemies to show up so you can take them out. Just to eliminate them. And then after this, I'm going to stay to the right side of the yard pretty much. That way I can kind of... Oh. I already have a shotgun, but... This is probably the most annoying part of it, probably. The main thing is just take your time. I'm going to just stay along the right walls. Just keep going along the right. Watch out for those things. And enemies, of course. Let your flare out. Oh, I hate those stupid things. What the heck hit me? Probably one of those guys. Almost there. Yeah, he took my car and ran right into, drove right in the building. As long as you don't get into the car, but you gotta watch out because, these guys are there. Sometimes he'll come out the door. Right there. And then I'm just going to go up here. Let me pause and make sure there's nothing here. Yeah, I didn't get the alarm clock that was out on the field. Good job. Well, I guess I'm going to go back and get it. Jesus. I cannot believe I didn't get that. I got plenty of bullets. I'm just aggravated that I didn't pick it up. And I walked right by it. It is right here. Right by the wheels. That. We got the alarm clock now. Which luckily wasn't that far. Just like I saw it when I was going to buy in my video, then... Like, nah, I don't need that. Ow. Ugh, you know what? I don't need that. Luckily everything else is taken care of. Anything? No. Yeah, we should be good now. And we got 4 flares. I would have had more. Well, actually, did I use some a second ago? I played this several times through and it's kind of all blending in together now. Okay, luckily there are some supplies down here. Oops, careful. Oh, there we go. License revoked. That is. Don't use a vehicle in there. I mean, I guess I could have restarted it. No, because then you wouldn't get trophy for not restarting. Another flare, good. A memory.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
Okay, we're going to use our flare when we go through here probably to get to the ladder. Because there's going to be a little ambush.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies.
I'm going to try to go ahead.
I'm so sick of you.
Can't tell what is going on because we're doing this friggin' in here thing where they take away like, the cinematic thing. It could be really a big pain. Okay, so we need to go... I restarted the whole game because I missed something, so hopefully I wasn't incorrect. something to do with a pier, and I got the trophy for the car, not using the car. Left on pier, alarm clock. Left on pier. Oh, here. I restarted the whole game for this one alarm clock. I haven't died at all, but forgot to get this alarm clock. I'm going to return it to my video, even though I have to continue playing through to where it was, because I also got the trophy for getting all the cutouts. So I'm going to see where I can put this back in and continue on with what I actually originally recorded. There's going to be a chainsaw person up ahead. Another flare, that's good.
That's never a good sound, is it?
So I'll just use the flare as need be. Got lots of bullets. There's a light up ahead as well that will save you. So there's always two guys here, so when the other guy shows up, just be ready for him right there. Okay, excuse me. Right there. So we'll just go to the light. We'll meet him. Oh, I think he took himself out. All right. Cool. Let's go over and get the alarm clock over here. Got that. There you go. And yes, I did forget the alarm clock, so I went all the way and got it again. So back to the present once more. They like to sneak up behind you. So I usually just trigger them and then go back out. And you can take care of them safely. Because there's going to be a few here. That way you can also heal yourself as you need to. And you can always run back if they're a problem. You can also use these to shoot them or take them out. There's going to be one above or one ahead. Or nobody shows up from behind. Watching not for them to show up behind me. Say it's really easy to become overconfident here and run into a pack. Am I? Yeah, I think I do. Oh, like that. Oh, you're hidden, huh? I think that's the main ones here. There's still some above that can be a pain, but get some more flares.
You're not even really there.
Well, my allergies are definitely here. See? Allergies.
Oh, there's still another cutout that's coming up. So in here, there's a bunch of them as well. I say just take your time. I don't even know if I'll make it all the way, but I'm doing semi-good at the moment. I knew. I had a feeling there was going to be a guy back coming through the door, so... Oh, what the heck? Oh, you jerk. I didn't know you were there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to wait a second and let myself naturally heal. Okay. All right, we're all healed again. Just getting ready in case. I think that's all of them, but... Good, good. We're on the balcony. Oops, just fell. Says ambush up a ladder. Get stuff in memory. And I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's the last cutout here. This is the last cutout. Alice Wake, a nyctophobic beauty with the muse artifice horrific? Muse horrific. Alice Wake, the nyctophobic beauty with the muse horrific booty. A soothing oasis in a seething crisis. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything back here. Then I'll knock down the bridge. Do the memory. Might as well. Maybe I should not run into the bridge.
Stop it!
Sheesh.
They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks?
And this will come over here. Be careful, you can fall off of this stupid thing.
That looks crazy dangerous, Al.
And there will be another alarm clock coming up after we take out these annoying guys. There we go. There will be another guy. There he is. We're almost to the end, actually. And then there's a ladder. Oh, almost forgot. So this was when I realized I was missing the alarm clocks. And that's when I restarted the whole chapter. I got all the way here, realizing I had missed the alarm clocks. Because for some reason, even though I have notes I wrote on this notebook right in front of me, I kept missing certain items. This time when I went through, I used the car to get across the field, but other than that, I did pretty much everything the same. So now we can finish it and hopefully get the last trophies.
Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
Me too. Well, she became a famous photographer. Laying it on my face. Jeez.
That was a good one.
I think I was almost dead.
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious. Maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time.
A way to
I
heal.
want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you. Okay, I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey!
Oh, the last alarm clock's in his office.
Guess danger is sexy.
We go through here.
That was when I was still working.
Then
When I
go
felt
down
like
the
a real
stairs. We
writer
can see where you're
with
going.
blood. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
He's better because he's remembering the past that's gone. So this is our bedroom, of course. I guess I'll grab that. Hopefully when I do the other one, I'll be a little more careful for remembering where things are. So in the office, there should be the last alarm clock. And then we have batteries, I guess. And then Thomas will be up here and we'll have our things ready. Oh, more flares. Put it on flare in case I need. Actually, I'm just going to put it under the bang.
Alan, you
Flash
made
bang.
it. This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming.
We have to beat the boss in less than a minute and a half or something. I'm not sure.
He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here. Zane.
Such a drama guy.
It's just, I don't know, an echo, a hallucination, the dark presence.
The dark presence.
Well, I am too, I guess.
For this.
I mean, not a guy, but a drama person. Drama queen. Sorry. Like, I really didn't need to restart the whole chapter just so I can get that one trophy, but...
He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
My gosh, his expressions. Bye.
Swept away by the gathering insanity, Zane was gone. Wake could feel the pressure, gnawing at his mind.
Make sure everything's loaded.
It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it. He wanted to go with the flow.
I think you can. No, can't restart.
Let go.
You won't get the trophy for not dying or restarting. Okay, that's that. Now we're gonna jump forward and then use our flashbang here. Then, freaking, I don't know why the enemies will sometimes show up. As long as you just keep going, they'll disappear. I don't even need those. I just have to shoot the TV. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the boat. Oh, I have to shoot the boat. That's right. Hey, can you... Thank you. Not the TV, it's the boat I have to get. Okay, that's all of them. Jeez. Loud. Okay, so he's still in the cabin. Or he's in the doctor place? I don't even remember that. I didn't remember it ending like that. I mean, I can barely hear him, but that's right. So we're barely ending it, because the next part starts here. No way out. And that ends there. You know what? The DLC is interesting, but I feel like it's just it's such a waste of time. I mean, nothing changes. Oh, a friend indeed. Okay. Basically just rehashes the game you already played. Run-on sentence. Made it through the signal in one glorious go. Actually did it 3 times almost. Because it kept forgetting stuff. But yeah, I got all the trophies, so that's great. Really need to make better notes. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to be doing Alan Wake 2. I thought it'd be nice to have the, playthrough of this, but these are not my favorite parts of Alan Wake because they're just so... You're basically just playing through the main game again. Nothing changes at all. Or as I can tell, you're still stuck in the room at the end. Only difference is that he kills some imaginary friends at the end. Spoiler alert. So, I don't... Like, we gotta make some kind of DLC. We'll just make the whole story that we already did. So they can play through it again. But this time, not get killed if we want all the trophies. But, alright. This is done. It's 3 in the morning because I can't seem to go to bed on time. If anyone enjoys that at all, please let me know. What I'm going to do is probably start playing Alan Wake 2. If anyone wants me to play the writer, let me know. At least I did the signal. I say it literally is just you going over the same story as the actual main game. But people can see how I play the DLC and decide if they want to see the other one. I'm sure there's lots of walkthroughs online above them anyway, but I need to go to bed. So until next time, until I play the next game, thanks for watching. Take care and peace out.